the artist, and y'all almost forgot to pull y'all out.
We've been at this few months while you tested. Great. Heartache proof in my face. Raising hell when I pick up my drink. Hate that you're the reason for the way I think. When you tell me I can never be.
Good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. Weekend vlog. It is your girl, Christina Butterfly. But you know I'm also known as Christy the artist. And y'all almost forgot to pull y'all out. Legit, I thought it was Thursday. It's absolutely Friday. We going to the pool, hopefully. So Malika called me and asked me if I wanted to go to the pool. I just got finished eating some chips. I feel like it's on my mouth. Asked me if I wanted to go to the pool, and I was like, oh baby, I would love to, but your mom ain't got no bathing suit. So she was running around trying to find a bathing suit for her mother. It's August, ain't nobody got no bathing suits for me. My bathing suits is in Alabama, and if y'all watch those videos, you know when I originally came here, it was only supposed to be for a couple months. It wasn't until I got here that I found out I wasn't going back, or I was going to go to jail. Yes, not because I'm on a run, but because I was going to put my hands on somebody. Yep. So, we kept our ass in Philadelphia. And so I was, you know, I kind of chalked up going to the pool this summer, honestly. I had so many other things that I needed to get. Getting a bathing suit just wasn't at the top of the list. You know, I'm at the beginning of starting my business, and so I be trying to find as little reasons as possible why I should be in here working. And but of course, because I own my own business, when you get them phone calls, you can weigh the option. I wasn't going to go because I had no bathing suit. And I was thinking about it, I'm like, my daughter was like, well, Mom, we can see if we can find, y'all, tell me why I put on my sports bra. Y'all, I got on black panties with my son's basketball shorts. And yeah, we about to see if this will work. For real. I'm gonna take this shirt off because I don't want it to get colored. I don't really care about this right here, but from a distance, this don't look like a bathing suit. Don't even look like it's a sports bra. It look like a bathing suit top. So we're gonna see if we can get it off. We're gonna see, because in Philly, most swimming pools, they make you get in the pool with bathing suit on. Like, you can't have nothing on but a bathing suit. So fingers crossed I get in the pool. If not for nothing, I can spend some time with my grandkids. I could sit on the side, have my feet in the pool, even though I love y'all. When I tell y'all I love being in the pool, I love being in the pool. Like, your girl could swim. She could swim. She could swim. She could swim. She was on the swim team in high school. She could swim. So, speaking of, y'all, I was watching, well, this ain't got shit to do. Yeah, shit to do with it. But I was watching Kimberly Bonet. I love them, the Season Sisters. I was watching her earlier today, and was it Kimberly? No. It was either Kimberly or Chloe, one of them. Y'all, I don't know which one. I watched so many vlogs, I don't know who said it. Somebody said that they had found toothpaste, the purple toothpaste, at Dollar Tree. What? Yeah, we're gonna find that out. We're gonna find that out, because I feel like my toothpaste ain't getting the job done. And I don't smoke cigarettes no more, but I still smoke weed. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure that out. We'll have to figure that out. Oh, I think Malika might be here, y'all. We're gonna be with Ethan. We're gonna be with Ethan. And the crazy thing is the exterminator is supposed to be coming here after 3 o'clock. I'm going to tell my mom husband, and yes, my mom husband, I do not call him my stepfather. He can never measure up. Okay? But my mother's husband, let him know that the exterminator coming and I'm leaving out. I'm going to try to make sure that my phone is at a distance. So if not for nothing, I make sure the door is unlocked because I can talk to her through the camera. And so I'm going to just leave the door unlocked. And when she comes and my phone tells me she's there, I'm going to just tell her that the door is open. Come on in. I had to leave out, but I made sure the door was open for her to come in, and she just go ahead and exterminate it, because ain't nobody got to be here for her to do that. And she need to come. So that's what's going on today, you guys. Maybe that wasn't really good, but I will get back with y'all once we are on our way to the pool. Because I'm bored regardless, but I can get in or not. I'm getting up out of here and being able to spend a day with my daughter. And I just love being with my babies. So be with my daughter and my grandbaby. Yeah, oh, y'all want to see real quick the press-on nails I just got finished making? I showed y'all one of them. I had to do some over. Hold on, let me show y'all. Was making these, and these are super cute, but they weren't turning out right. I had to stop to figure out what's going on. I messed up by putting a mat down behind the color instead of using a top coat. This is so opposite using pigment over chrome powder. Pigment powder is so opposite. So you have to use gloss top coat on color pigment, and you have to use matte top coat on chrome pigment, and that's order for it to not stick on surfaces you don't want it to stick on. And so that's what it was doing. Let me see if I can find one that it was sticking to. See how the chrome powder is all on the, you see that, how the chrome powder is all on the color, and that's not what I want. So I gave this style a break, and I said I need a break from this. I'm still gonna do this style over probably tomorrow, but what I end up making was these, and I think they are so retro and so dope. Like, what? It's like this rustic over top of the pop of the color. I freaking love it. And then I showed y'all these that I made. Not one nail is the same. Isn't they cute? But they kind of go together, right? Like, what? I freaking love them. This book's slowly getting filled. I gotta get back to the press-on nails, the toenails. That shit pissed me off with none of my toes. None of these fit my toes. None of them. So I gotta figure out how to do it. These was too big. Like, I gotta figure out how to do it. I'm gonna do it because I can't let it defeat me. But it's just like, I made all these toenails for nothing. Like, and that's my fault. Like, I should have just made one and put them on to see if they work. So I'm gonna do them again, but I'm not gonna do them again until I buy brand new polishes, because yeah, I don't want to keep using them little behind bottles to keep making the same designs over and over again. You know what I mean? So, I mean, the goal at the end of the day, yes, I want to wear them, but I also want to, you know, show what the design look like. I got to get the toenails right, though, because I can't sell toenails if I can't figure out how to size them right. But look at them, y'all. Ain't they cute? Ain't they cute? I was just looking at these, like, I like these, but a new thing that I learned with these, y'all see the colors under there, how they look more natural, like a natural nail. I figured out how to do that with a pigment, along with a color pigment, along with the natural polish. And so I'm like, dang, I don't know, these two might be moving over here to the ones that's cute but never wear in public. Real talk. And then I was looking at these. These supposed to be my successful ones, but I think I'm gonna do another video of some of my successful. I'm not going to release this video because that'll be like 4 then 5, and I'm actually good at doing these kind of chromes now. So yeah, I think tomorrow I'm going to knock out a chrome run real quick because that's not going to take me long to do. And then I am going to remake this. I'm going to remake these because these remind me of like graffiti. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I just think this is so dope. So yeah, I ain't going. I said I don't give up on them too quick. Those gonna go in the trash though. We're gonna start from scratch. We're gonna start from scratch. Cause this is gonna take too much time to sand them down, do it all over again. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. And I got plenty of these sizes. So yeah, we just gonna throw them out and start brand new. But it's getting this collection it's getting the gold. Oh, these two is empty because they waiting for toes. Because that's what the purpose of them being there. I was so hyped to do the toes. That's why I space in between these. Because, you know what I mean? I'm going to do the toes. I'm going to do the toes. Like, real talk. I'm going to do the toes. And matter of fact, these will actually be perfect to do the toes with. Because I use mostly pigment and just white polish. You feel what I'm saying? And so, yeah, we might just... That's what we might do. Oh, and what else is the pigment? Pigments don't stick over white gel paint. Only gel polish. Made that mistake too. That's another thing that like threw me off with this one. I used my gel paint the first time. Jesus, y'all. Oh, it was terrible. It was terrible. And I recorded everything, so I'm definitely like, I think it's so dope that I can do videos of my mistakes, you know, for being at the beginning and how I grow and how I get better. Like, I just think that dope. But yeah, I love them. They look retro, like super retro. Ooh. And every last one of these, except for these got metallic. No, these just got matte. But the rest of them got some type of metallic on there. I mean chrome, not metallic. Some type of chrome. Every last one of them. Which I think is so dope because I love chrome. And I'm falling in love with these pigment powders. I don't know y'all. And look at the colors of these pigment powders though. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? Look, now y'all know what's my favorite colors. Y'all see them, right? Yeah, we getting this one. This one is getting its use. And you see that blue on the bottom? That blue is in both of these. This one and this one has this blue in it. Color theory, baby. Color theory, yo. This color, but look at these. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And all these pigments was like $6, yo, off of Amazon. Look at that. Just an array of blue. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, what? Do some nails and each tip is one of these colors. Like, what? That should have started from this one. There was 6 on here, so you know what I mean? But like, what? This one moved to this one, this one moved to this one, this one moved to this one, this one moved to this one. Like, oh, that shit would be so dope. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait, yo. Look at that. Yeah, I freaking love it. And it's so much powder. Do you know how many nails I could do before I be finished that pigment? And I ain't gonna even hold y'all. I got pigment in Alabama in my arts, in my storage. Yo, what's my stuff get back from Alabama? Oh, wait a minute. We still have one more. Hold up. Oh, yeah. Look, there go one more. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? They pretty. It was 6 for like $6 if I'm not mistaken. I cannot wait to get me some more in other colors, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, you guys. Oh, I think the cavalry is here. I think the cavalry is here. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna see y'all when we on our way.
You want some? It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's like you're in the shower.
Say hi.
We're going to the pool.
We already at the pool.
We're at the pool.
It smells like
It don't stink.
chemicals mixed with more chemicals.
Chloe, do not stink. Not. No, it is.
It is practically chemicals mixed with chemicals.
No, it's not.
What is it mixed with? The sun?
Yeah. Let me do my face.
So the lifeguard have to tell us everything?
Yeah.
Sit on the side,
Hey, what we do
come
today?
squat. Sit on the side for me, y'all.
Go sit on the
Make sure I rinse
side.
off. Matter of fact, rinse off first. I'm about to turn the water on.
Go over there and rinse off.
Run, Ethan, remember I told you, you walk, don't run. Because he has learned one day and slipped and fall in the bedroom pool. You seem to not know stuff the hard. You didn't learn these the hard way.
Yeah, that sounds like a Gemini.
Yo. Ready, let's go. Feel that vibe, feel that beat. I step in the gym, heart pumping, lights flicker overhead. Shaking off the stress, letting go the heavy in my head. Every rep, every drop of sweat's a promise I've been bred. To push harder, dig deeper, chase that voice I've heard. Weight on my shoulders, yeah, but I don't let it weigh me down. I turn that low to drive, use that grit to own this ground. You feel me? It's more than muscles, it's will, it's soul. When you sweat out doubt, you redefine your role. Coach said, digging.
Good morning, butterflies. I don't know if you can hear my air conditioning, but I ain't turning it off. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Saturday morning, y'all, and today I actually have a full day. I need to clean my room. I have some work I need to do. Tomorrow's gonna be maintenance day, for sure. Tomorrow we're coloring my hair, we are doing skincare, and I am finally getting to these feet. I have to not allow myself to not be doing these feet regularly. I ain't gonna overwhelm myself, be like weekly, every 2 weeks, but at least once a month I need to pull this out. And last time I did my feet was for the 4th, so it's that time. So tomorrow is maintenance day. Today I need to get some clothes washed. I'm not taking y'all with me in the basement. And if it was my house and it was my basement, I probably would, but this is my mama's house, and she's very particular about her home and what she want on camera and, you know, all the things, and I respect that. So that's why I don't take y'all with me in the basement, especially now, because it's crazy down there. Worse than it was. But it's getting together because it's like she getting work done. So anywho, yeah, so I gotta get some clothes washed. I want to get my room clean. Y'all, Amazon sent me, I don't know if I told y'all. I don't think I did. Amazon sent me a whole new vanity. A whole new vanity. Not even Amazon, the sellers sent me a whole new vanity because there were two missing pieces off my vanity. I did tell you I had missing pieces from my vanity, but yeah. They sent me a whole new vanity. And I was going to give it to my daughter because the only thing that really would be missing would be the same things that's missing off mine. But she getting it free. She like, Mom, I gotta see if I can find somewhere for it to go. So, if not for nothing, I'm gonna tell her, listen, she's the only person that I would want to have it. I mean, I guess I could put it up on Facebook Market for like 50, 60 bucks. Like, take a picture of my vanity that's already up to show them what they have that's missing and what they would need to get. Because my son says that for real, all you have to do is go to Home Depot with the measurements of the inside of the drawer and just get like a thin thing cut out, which I'm sure is quite true. Looking for my vape. But, oh, and to stretch my legs, because my legs hurt sitting like this. Y'all, I'm figuring out why I am in so much pain. It's my mattress. My mattress is extremely firm. I mean, not like hard as a rock firm, but firmer than I prefer. I like softer mattresses. So I have to get me a mattress topper. In fact, I'm going to talk to my mother and see if she can get it for me. I ain't even going to hold you. Like, that's how bad I need it because I'm in pain every time I wake up, and it's not conducive to my recovery process for the gym because it's making me not want to go to the gym. It really is. Which is non-negotiable. I didn't go to the gym Friday. I don't think I told y'all that. I really didn't go this week, but I did work out Friday. I did. I pulled out my Pilates bar and put a workout on YouTube, and I did a 20-minute workout on Friday. So we didn't get to the gym, but we still worked out. So that made me real proud of myself. My daughter left her, God, it got to be like a 25-pound kettlebell. I be wanting to touch it. I be wanting to, but I be like, I don't know, that don't look heavy. I know at the gym, a 10-pound joint is quite heavy to me right now, so I need my recovery process. to be better. I do. I really do. But yeah, you guys, I just wanted to get on here and say good morning. We definitely got some work to do. Yeah, we got work to do. Thank God I get my food stamps on Tuesday, because so I can't say that I like, how can I put this? I haven't been overeating. Chances are I eat something for breakfast. For me, I had my first meal of the day, put it that way. After 12, I have not been eating nothing. And I mean nothing before 12. And most times nothing after 8 p.m. I might just be finishing something up around like 8. But after I finish whatever I was eating, that's it. Real limited on snacks. Real limited on snacks. I have to say I'm real proud of me. I'm real proud of me, y'all. I was looking at the bathing suit my daughter got because I basically had on a two-piece. Speaking of that, let me apologize. I did not get a lot of recording yesterday. First of all, we was at the pool. I really want to be intentional. I spending time with my daughter and my grandkids. It's not often that I spend time with all three of them together and just us. Usually my daughter, boyfriend, and I love him. Usually he, pretty much go everywhere my daughter go. And I'm not saying like that it's a problem, because it's not. He's a very sweet kid, and he doesn't he don't do too much. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes he gotta do a little more. That's how he don't do too much. Like he be so much like out the way. You know what I mean? But he's a very, very sweet kid. He's very attentive. Feel what I'm saying? When I'm around, he's very attentive to me and my daughter. So, he really is. We went to church Sunday, and this is a church I think I told you that I attended years ago. I used to sing at this church, and I love the church, actually. I really do. Because Terry Oakman is super dope. Like, he allows you to feel comfortable being yourself. You feel what I'm saying? So, I just gotta get back in the swing of things if I am going to go back to his church. Because I did always say, if I would ever go back to church, it would be only one church that I would go to, and it would be his. And it's not too far from my house. I actually gotta walk. It's the same direction of going to the Y. It's the same distance of walking to the Y. But, yeah, I just gotta get back in the swing of things if I am gonna go back. Right now, I told my daughter every other weekend, just so I can, you know what I mean? I can't just jump back into it because I done gotten used to my Sundays being about my personal relationship with God for most Sundays, and, just not worrying about getting up and getting to church. When I tell y'all I got church hurt for real, I'm going to do a video about church hurt and what I have gone through being raised in church. Like, when I got pregnant, the neighborhood was like, not the church girl. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's how deep. Like, they only seen me when my mother was walking back and forth to church. Do you understand what I'm telling you? And so when I got pregnant with the twins, it was like an explosion in the neighborhood. Like, and I didn't know it until after I had the twins and my father died. And, my father died before I got pregnant with the twins. But after I had the twins and my mom couldn't do nothing with me and I was outside, y'all, that's how they was like, yo, you the church girl. You had twins. Like, the whole neighborhood. Like, when my good friend died, my girlfriend was like, yo, we used to have them too. I said, yes, child. Everybody was just so fascinated with my daughters having twins. And we had another friend. She had her triplets. It was crazy because I was due before her. But she had her triplets before me. But her baby girls, one of them died at birth. They were in the hospital for a very long time. They were preemies, and all three of them was born with asthma. Fast forward, all three of them had passed away. All three of them. The one died at birth. Another one of her daughters died at 9. And then her last daughter died at 26. And the only reason why I know is because our daughters are the same age. And so she had her daughters in June, and I had the twins in July. Y'all, I seen her too at when our neighborhood friend had passed away. I seen, like, it was crazy seeing everybody that I grew up with that I haven't seen in years. So yeah, we gotta do a reunion or something. Like, we can't just get together when one of our our people's passed. But anywho, so yeah, you guys, today's gonna be an eventful day. I want to clean my room. I want to shampoo, but I can't shampoo today. Can't shampoo today, but we is going to thoroughly clean this room, vacuum it, take what I can take out of the room. You feel what I'm saying? So the room can get a full, thorough vacuuming. And yeah, that's what I want. Get the flakes. You feel what I'm saying? The carpet freshener flakes all on the carpet. You feel me? get the room refreshed, because your girl smokes. Not cigarettes, as you know, but me and Mary Jane is good friends. And we can leave a stench. I love the smell though, but everybody don't. And it can, get in the carpet. So we'll make sure we keep the carpet fresh. I could keep my incense lit. My mom don't smoke. You feel what I'm saying? Any kind. And the fact that she allowed me to smoke weed in my room is crazy. Crazy. But I'm grateful. So grateful. That was one of the things I was terrified of moving back to my mom's house. Was like, oh my God. I'm gonna have to sleep in the cold. I'm gonna have to smoke outside in the cold. And y'all, if y'all don't know, marijuana is my medication. It's my mental health medication. I've had the medical marijuana card most of the time that I lived in Jersey. In fact, I recently found out that because I already had it in Jersey, that I can get it in Philly. But it's still gonna cost $150, y'all. And I never used the card. I really just had the card to pull out and be like, because first of all, the dispensary is twice as much as it is for my homeboy. Okay, let's just keep that clear. Nope. Anywho, we'll go ahead and get our life together. That's what I need to do, is get my life together. What time? It's 7, 8 o'clock. Because I can't, I got to prep myself. Like, I wish I was one of the people who can just get up and get out the bed and get going. But your girl is a projector. Human design. I know y'all ain't hear me talk about it in a minute. But your girl is a human design projector. So, I'm just not meant, I don't have the same energy as most people in the world. You feel what I'm saying? I don't. I rejuvenate by sleeping. And because I haven't been sleeping the greatest, like I wake up feeling, fresh, but I haven't been sleeping the greatest because I be in pain. So every time I roll over, turn, or anything like that, I feel the pain. And this mattress don't have no give to it. It just don't. It's not like break hard to where you sit on it and you don't get no, but it's firm. It is definitely firm. So, but yeah, being a projector, we just don't have the same energy as us people. And you look it up, human design, look it up. And if you want to know your human design, you have to be able to not only know when you was born, where you was born, but the time you was born. If you know the time you was born, you can find out your entire birth chart. You're not just your sun sign. Like, I'm a Gemini. I'm not just a Gemini. I'm a Gemini, Cancer, and Jesus, no, I'm not no, not Cancer. Gemini, Capricorn, and Taurus. Yeah, that's how some people could be like, you a Gemini? Then when you really, really get to know me, be like, oh yeah, you a Gemini. But people first meet me, I give off like real grounded. That is sometimes true because I have 2 earth signs in my big 3. We call the big 3 your sun, moon, and rising. Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus. My emotions is a lot like a Capricorn. My daddy was a Capricorn. My oldest son is Capricorn. My oldest son. My father was a Capricorn sun. January 4th. My oldest son, though, he's a Capricorn moon like me. Said Scorpio because he was born on the cusp, November 22nd. Yeah. Those things is important to understanding yourself. I can't describe to you how important it is to understand your human design as well as understanding your birth chart. I can't describe to you how important it is. It really is. For me, being a Gemini, being raised as a church girl, Christians don't believe in signs, okay? It's not real as far as Christmas is concerned. And so it kind of debilitated me. I never forget, it was right after I had the twins. I was 16. My mom put me in grad's program to help me with high school. I was on terrible high school. And they paid me to go. And I had this little friend it was a summer program. And I had a friend that was there. Was able to take her kids. It was 4 teen moms, if I'm not mistaken. Teen parents, if I'm not mistaken. But I had this friend. One day she asked me what my birthday was. And I told her, she was like, "You a Gemini?" I was like, "Oh, yeah, I guess." She was like, "I can't be friends with you. Geminis are two-faced. Y'all are sneaky. And I can't be friends with you." That girl never spoke to me again. And I was devastated. I didn't understand it. So years later, I started diving more into my sign and who I am. Now today, honey, oh, I love being a Gemini, boo. Call me what you want to, boo. I am who I am. Two-faced, it never has been. But I understand where that stereotype came from. You feel what I'm saying? Being a Gemini, like I can switch on a dime, but it's always for a purpose. And a lot of times, see, we Geminis have to pick and choose our battles. We are wordsmiths. You understand what I'm saying? You get into an argument with a Gemini, you better strap on your seatbelt because we going in. You understand me? Our planet is Mercury, the planet of communication. If one thing a Gemini know how to do is communicate. We're the life of the party, but it is a mutable sign. So we blend in like chameleons. You feel what I'm saying? We adapt to any environment extremely fast. But we also self-preservate ourselves. When we understand and feel or see or recognize that this situation isn't conducive for us, we will slyly, quietly back up out of there. And you'd be like, "Yo, I thought we was cool. This bitch just disappeared on me like out of nowhere." Feel what I'm saying? So on the outside looking in, yeah, it looked like you two-faced it, or you know what I mean, you switch up. You know what I mean? Like, another reason why people feel like Geminis are two-faced is because we have the capability of seeing both sides of a situation and being able to understand both sides. And so that whole straddle the fence, we are notorious for being able to straddle the fence. And most people want you to pick. And Geminis are very good at duality. Why? Because we are duality. We are duality. And I'm a June Gemini, the true Gemini. Not to take away from the May Geminis at all, because this whole war thing between May and June. But the reason why June Geminis feel so solidified is because we take up the most of the month of June. So May starts it off, but I'm June 12th, right in the dead middle. Like, we conform and take all of of the Gemini from the 1st to the 21st. That's 21 days. It's Gemini season, boy. When Gemini season come. It is not Gemini season right now, though, however. It is not. It is very much Leo season. Is it still Leo? Yes, it's Leo season. And like my daughters, they're July Leos. You feel what I'm saying? The end of July Leos. Them August Leos is different kind of Leos. Like they are woo. You feel what I'm saying? So don't get messed up though. Them Leos, all them Leos. I'm the ish. And you know it. I know it, you know it, and everybody better know it. Alright, you guys. I done rambled on about signs and shit and all the things. I said that to say that it takes me some time to get myself up and out the bed, because people who you think might be lazy is not. This is how we build. Now the problem is getting up, because it's so hard for us to get the energy and just get up and go. It's being intentional of saying 8 o'clock, get my ass about this bed and start maneuvering some things, start cleaning the room. I can't start vacuuming until about 10. Try to be respectful of my son, but about 10 o'clock I'm vacuuming, as far as him getting some sleep and some rest. At the same time, I gotta remember this shit. Well, no, he had his daughter last night quite late. Yeah, because I gotta be having a... So you get out of school at 3 o'clock. Ain't no more you getting home from work 9, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. You get out of school at 3 p.m. You want to be sleeping all day, that's on you. I got shit to do, and I can't be not doing it and trying to respect that you get the best sleep. Sir. No, can't do it. I can't do it. But that's us as moms, yo. Us as moms, that's what we do. Like, no matter what your kids' age is, you find yourself putting them first. At least most moms, you know. Alright, guys. I'ma holla at y'all. I love y'all. And let's get up and have a great Saturday, huh?
Get on reality show, like, sign me up. If y'all know any good reality shows / dating shows. At this point, I told y'all, my girl is in Dubai doing this big thing. Okay, she's in Dubai living her best life. I love that for her. I do. But we are on a 10-hour time difference, and y'all, I talked to Jennifer every day, all day. Like, literally. Now, you would think that we're like 15.
Y'all, guess what? Look what my son did. Hold on, look what he did. Drawer is in. What? Yes, y'all. Oh my God, the drawer is in. You have to push it all the way in till you hear it click. That's how you know it's in right. I gotta clean this top part again, but you can lift it up. So you can lift this up. So I'm gonna lift it up and clean it again and get all of this stuff that's right here put away in this drawer. Then I'm gonna wipe it completely down. I'm so excited, yo. I'm so excited. I don't know what is all this stuff my son got on here, on this drawer. But I'm gonna wipe it down. My drawer. Also put my magnet tripod holder. This came with it. This is so dope. It's actually a little plastic, clear plastic drawing behind here that if I pick it, I can take this off. It does not like permanently attached there. But it's so perfect because then now I can do my get ready with me's with my homie right here. What? And then look. So now it just slides. It just glides with no problem. Just glides. Like, what? I love it. And then, of course, you see, I got my lights around it. Hold on. Let me use the remote. This one right here makes it nighttime automatically. This one right here is like a pulse. And you can't be too close to it. There you go. See, it do the pulse. This right here is just on. This is the brightest it go. What? Yes. Girl, my face is just, y'all. I ain't do nothing. I ain't wash my face, brush my teeth, nothing. When I got up out of the bed at 8 o'clock, like I said, I was so focused on getting this work done. I did. I got this room clean. But I also knew that I was going to get in the shower. I was waiting for my son to finish this. I'm going to put my stuff away. Then your girl go get in the shower. I got some work to do. But I was waiting to get in the shower after I got finished cleaning my room. And since we're done that, I'm going to go ahead and put my stuff away in this drawer. I'm going to hop my dirty ass in the shower, okay? Because ew.
Focus on the process, not the praise. Not the likes, not the wins, not the race. Don't stress what I can't control. I train my habits, I train my soul. And no shortcuts, no emotional mess. I trust the work, I do my best. The future's built by how I show it. I focus on the process again. Today. When fear talks loud about the end, I bring my focus back to the present. This rep, this breath, this choice right now. That's where power lives, not somehow. Dreams collapse when people wait. The process moves when you act with faith. I don't need guarantees to proceed. I just need discipline to repeat. Focus on the process, that's the key. Not who I'll be, but who I choose to be. Focus on the process, not the praise. Not the likes, not the wins, not the race. Don't stress what I can't control. I train my habits, I train my soul. And no shortcuts, no emotional mess. I trust the work, I do my best. The future's built by how I show it. I focus.
Look at this. Look at these. Oh my God, I did my thing with them. Look. Look, y'all. Oh my God. I did my big one. I did my big one. I did my big one. Oh my God. I freaking love them. I can't believe I did it. Oh my God. Y'all, it's Sunday and it is about to be 3 o'clock in a couple minutes. I haven't eaten nothing. I got a video edited and it was a press on nail video. Oh my God, yo, this day all the way fucked up. But not though, because I couldn't continue until I finished this. I started it yesterday, and that was my mistake. I shouldn't have started nothing on the weekend, but I couldn't help it, y'all. I felt the need of creating, and I did, okay? Period. Y'all, I still got to get my life together. Real talk, I gotta wash my hair. I ain't do none of the maintenance. None. And I gotta go in the basement and get my clothes out of the dryer. I ain't showing y'all my face because I look a mess. I look a whole mess, y'all. I have color pigment all on my face. Y'all, I look a mess. But you know what? It was worth it because this what happened. This what I made. Oh my God. Ain't nobody gonna tell me that I ain't the ish.
We've been at this few months while you tested. Great.